Hello and welcome back to Sunrider. Come in. Captain. As your liaison officer, I offer you my humblest apologies, sir. It was my responsibility to protect you during the inspection, and in that regard I have failed. I will accept whatever punishment you deem fit. At ease, Lieutenant. No, the inspection let me see a lot of things. Sir? The basic principles of the Alliance are good. The problem always comes when somebody justifies doing something unpleasant for the greater good. The for the greater good argument has led to more and worse atrocities than almost anything else in history. But we have to stop Cazette. Our relief efforts are being sabotaged by Cazette and her gang's terrorist activities. They seek to destabilize this world and turn it into a pirate haven. The Alliance will not tolerate such actions. One day, the people of Ongess will have peace and security. But that won't be accomplished as long as maniacs like Cazette are at large. I want her stopped, dead or alive. With much pleasure, Captain. Once the pirates who merely want to profit from this sad situation have been eliminated, we will rebuild a new Ongess, one where such tragedies will not occur. Report to the Commander. She wishes a detailed report of what transpired in Ongess. That'll be punishment enough for the lapse of security. Understood, sir. Thank you, sir. You're dismissed, Lieutenant. Oh, this one's going to cause some nightmares. Yeah, I called it! I actually called it a second before it happened. Captain! You killed me! Shields jolted upright on his chair. He had fallen asleep on his paperwork. Ah! Shields rubbed his eyes and stretched his back. He went downstairs to the bathroom, splashed a handful of water on his face. His own reflection stared back at him. Did I make the right decision? Coming. Shields went back upstairs and opened the door. Captain! I came here as soon as my shift... I came here as soon as my shift ended. I was so scared when I heard you were taken prisoner. What the hell has happened to her voice? Brrr. It's alright. I was hardly even gone for 2 days. Still. Did they hurt you? Nah, nothing the Alliance couldn't patch up. Minor bumps and scratches, that's all. Oh, Captain. Don't leave me ever again. I was so worried I thought I was going to faint. Shields put his arms around Chigara. Don't worry, I'm alright. I'm alright. Damn bastard got away. We should have just shot him while we had the chance. Sir, we're getting an FTL transmission. Message? Put it through. Cosmos, how are things? Piss poor. The Captain's given us the loop and the Alliance has dug itself in deep. I'm relaying your battle plan. Study it carefully. Oh? Thought you guys had left us for dead after the ass whooping the Alliance fleet gave you last week. This is a personal mission, shall we say. Lone wolfing? Such individuality from a red. So, what's in it for us if we help you out? I can give you exactly what you've wanted all these years. Independence for Ongess, once and for all. Deal. Is she really foolish enough to believe him? Warp signature detected, Captain. It's another PACT scout ship. I've just thought. I haven't saved for a little while, so I'm just going to quickly... There we go. Status. Hovering out of range. That's the 15th one this past week. PACT must be planning something. They know most of the combined fleet's stationed at Ongess. Most likely they want us to chase the scouts, so a strike fleet can warp in and hit the Alliance ships while they're refueling. Maintain our position. If PACT manages to slip a ship past us, they'll ignite the Ongess site being stored in the docks and wipe out the entire combined fleet. Aye aye, Captain. I feel like we're swimming in the middle of a minefield. We are, Lieutenant. There's enough liquid Ongess in orbit around the planet to blow us all the way back to Farport. Any intel on the new commander? Venisir Fontana. He's quite young considering his position at the top of the PACT chain of command. It's about his age. He's seen as Arcadius' right-hand man. Brilliant, just as he is deadly. He's not a foe to be trifled with. Crushing on the enemy is a capital offence, Commander. Captain. I also believe one of our crew may have encountered him in the past. Oh? I believe a Saga briefly met him while she was captured. What did she say? You can imagine. Oh, that guy. He was pretty good looking for a red. Not quite helpful. Regardless, he's far more fearsome foe than anybody encountered in the past, and we should not underestimate him. Alright, thanks for the advice. Wow, everybody wants to. Not quite sure what happened there, but okay. Flicked backwards for a second. Anything interesting on the old phone? I could sell the whistle, that'd be really useful, because that'd actually give me enough to let solar, but I might need it, so I'm going to hang on to it. Classic problem. I'll probably just spend my whole time going, oh, I might need it at some point in the future, so I'm not going to use it now, and then I never use it. Oh, Captain. You're by yourself today? Yes. The Saga's been acting strange lately. She's been calibrating the blackjack more often. She even stopped playing her games and now spends all day practicing in the simulator. Huh. Really? That's unusual. Could it be that the Saga's finally decided to grow up? That would ever happen. It's good that she's been taking her duties more seriously, but I wonder if she's overdoing it. She really can't do anything in moderation. Oh, that's a Saga for you. Everyone knows there's another battle coming, and we're all doing our best. I feel like this one's going to be different. PACT's been acting strange. In what way? Well, they came back with a smaller force after withdrawing. A force that size wouldn't be able to conquer Ongess by itself. I'm not sure what they're after this time. Do you think Cosette's pirates have something to do with it? No doubt. The only strategy I can think of is that PACT plans to sneak past our defensive line and hit the combined fleet while it's docked. They'll try to wear us down for weeks with feints until we finally get careless and let the ship walk past us. It's a waiting game they must be playing. Don't worry, Captain. We won't let anything past. Hey, on another topic, there's a Saga right there. Ugh. Well, hello, Captain. Enjoying your lunch break with Chicago? I was just trying to figure some things out. Ooh, I wonder what's on the menu today. Yesterday we didn't even have bulgogi. Haha, Alliance requisition sure are generous, huh? Looks like it's super spicy curry for me today, with a side of even more hot sauce. Listen up, Chigara. The key to victory in war is to first conquer spicy food. A true hero is not born unless you can handle spice. I see. Saga picked up a tray of curry from the counter. And with that, I'm off. Enjoy your chat together. You're not joining us? Oh, no. I've got some more scenarios to run on the simulator. Can't let the skills get dull, you know. Who knows when PACT might attack again. Make sure you don't overexert yourself, Saga. Thanks for the concern, Captain. But don't worry, I never run out of energy. See you guys. Enjoy yourselves. What the hell is up with her? Sometimes I worry about her. Don't worry, Chigara. I'll talk to her later and find out what's going on. Thank you, Captain. Chat with Solar. Captain, do the stars answer any of your questions? You wish to talk? The Ruvian Empire of your time ruled Ongess. Tell me, if you were the Shah, would you give the Ongessians independence? I have given such matters little thought. The Ongessians have suffered under the hands of foreign powers for millennia, but they won't be able to recover without foreign intervention. To complicate matters, we need their Ongessite to win this war. Without it, thousands of lives will be lost. deaths we can prevent by making better arms with Ongessite. Such dilemmas came with sitting on the throne of Ruvia, but men craved it, killed for it. But you are different, are you not? You were thrust onto this stage, not by choice, but by circumstance. To be emperor was to decide who lived and who died. Such power was inherent to the throne. But it was always my hope that the man who sat in the Star Palace would be a fair ruler, who made decisions for the good of the Empire. Far too many emperors from my time sought riches and glory for themselves at the expense of the people. Perhaps that's why our empire eventually collapsed. The good of the Empire, huh? Whatever happens, I am sure that you will make your decision based on what is good for the galaxy. I wonder what that is. Terms like good of the galaxy are hard to define. It could mean anything. I am merely a peasant girl, Captain. Please do not expect too much out of me. Thanks, Sola. I'll come back to you if I need advice. She's actually quite wise in her own way. Oh, Captain. Glad to see you out and about. You had us all worried for a sec there. Don't worry, I won't let myself get killed by the likes of Cosmos. Oh, did she hurt you anywhere? Next time I tangle with her, I'm going to give her a piece of my mind. Ah, just a bump to the head, nothing serious. That scum! I'll be sure to get you some payback, Cap. Cosette. The problem is, Cosette has convinced herself she's doing it for her people, when she's doing it because she likes it, which is the problem. We'll take her down together, Asaga. You betcha. Next time I see her, I'll pull her down for good. You'll see. Thanks for the concern. But don't worry, I'm alright now. Shields gave Asaga a smile and turned to leave. She grabbed the tail of his coat. Don't do that to us again. We were all worried. I was careless. It won't happen again. Good. Well, I'd better get back to work on my blackjack. We've got another big battle coming. And I'll bet my money that Cosette's going to show her mug again. And this time I'll be ready. That Saga. She never changes. Carry on, Saga. Can't believe you actually let yourself get captured by that little runt. I reiterate, she was being escorted by 40 armed gunmen. We had no choice but to surrender. First time you told me there were only 20 gunmen, and now there's over 40. That was a chaotic situation. You can't expect me to remember every detail. You guys... will you two ever get along? The mercenaries started it. I mean, sir. It's not my fault Soldier Boy got herself captured. Kari, were you one who nearly started crying when you found out? But what? In fact, then you marched down to the armory and strapped more weapons on yourself than you could carry, screaming something about a rescue mission. The commander had to get 6 guys from security to finally put you down. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh my. Could it be that you actually care about Kriska? Shut up! Shut up! I don't care about anyone. I'm Arcadius Old, mercenary of cold steel. In fact, you could say I'm just too experienced to care about relationships. No, not that I'm interested in that kind of stuff, because I'm not. You hear? You're turning red. I'm leaving. The Phoenix needs calibrations. She's always trying to act cool, and yet... I do not always try and act cool! See what I mean? I apologise for the mercenary's lack of respect, sir. On the other hand, she's always straight-laced about everything. Carry on, Lieutenant, with whatever you were doing. And Claude, try to stay out of trouble. And yep, that's everything for now. So, onwards. Captain, we have a situation. Report. We just picked up new warp signatures. A pirate fleet has warped into high orbit around Ongess. Red alert. Power all weapons and prepare to launch our riders. Should have figured because that would show our face sooner or later. Size. The largest pirate fleet we've seen yet. I never thought they could organise something that large. They must have pulled ships from over 15 different crime rings. The PACT fleet is closing as well. It seems they were waiting for the pirates to fill their ranks. Receiving a transmission for the PACT fleet. Put it through. Captain Shields, a pleasure to finally meet you. I am Venusaur B. Fontana of the Crimson Fleet. I am here to retrieve the Princess and end your occupation of Ongess. I'm afraid that wedding's been annulled. Something about shooting the father-in-law dead during the wedding? Unfortunate, and it appears I have no choice but to take her by force. Not so fast, Fontana. We already took care of your friend, what was his name? The big guy with the moustache. And you're coming at us with less than half the ships he did. There's no way you're going to win this. Cullen was a mere fool and a strain to our cause. His imperial decadence made him weak-willed and cowardly. You will find my fleet to be quite different, Captain. Numbers are irrelevant where tactics are concerned. That's my line. I am eager to finally cross cannons with the vanguard of Farport. Prepare yourself. That's enough of Venusaur. Fabulous! Ava, put the situation on the screen. Aye, sir. We have the PACT fleet approaching here, and the pirate fleet approaches from below. Our forces have been stretched out in a perimeter around our docks. Pincer attack, huh? PACT fleet must have been biding its time, waiting for backup to arrive. They're going to hit a single point in our perimeter to break through and detonate the Ongess site in our docks. The Alliance fleet will merge their forces here to meet the two fleets, but even then over half our ships won't be able to fire in the enemy fleets by the time they hit the perimeter. Our only hope is to hold the combined enemy fleet back until the remaining Alliance ships arrive. Understood, Captain. All hands, this is the Captain speaking. Assume combat station, scramble all our riders. It's the moment we've been waiting for. Remember your training and make us proud. Let's lock and load. Okay, we've got pirate fleet coming in from the flank. I feel my best... What the hell are those things? I've never seen those before. They are new. I feel like my best chance is to scrub the pirate fleet fast.
The Sunrider awaits orders.
Actually, on the field, okay. Okay, so got the Sunrider there.
Lieutenant Kriska stairs.
Paladin.
Sir.
Oh, command me, Captain.
Why do I never remember to look up what it's called?
Ready to roll.
Blackjack.
Captain? I'm here.
Seraphim.
Phoenix, waiting orders.
Ah, so Phoenix can't actually spawn back. I'll spawn it back there. Let us begin. Full forward.
Ooh, thank you.
Issue your command.
Kinetic barrage. Fire.
Confirmed hit.
That's a kill. Kinetic barrage. Fire.
All cannons fired. The enemy has taken damage.
Okay, so I can swarm this pirate fleet and do a lot of damage early on.
Take them out. On target.
Not enough damage there, unfortunately.
Yes, sir. Engaging
Target
hostiles.
with maximum effect.
Surrender, or I will resume hostilities.
Damn fine job. Get a missile barrage on that guy.
Missiles away.
Because their flak defenses only run for a single square, or a single hex rather. So those missiles.
Do you still refuse to negotiate?
A lot of damage.
I'm here.
She's so close to being able to fire off 2 shots.
Let's go get him.
Missile barrage. On
Try
him.
dodging this.
Don't recognise that Arcadius ship either. Pretty decent flak defenses though.
I did it.
Not decent enough, but pretty decent.
Gonna
No
light
shields,
this place
though.
up.
Should let the lasers do
Justice
some pretty
served.
good damage. How many guns has that thing got on it? Seriously.
This had better be worth it. Accelerating.
Forward.
Engaging hostile.
It's an extreme range shot, so it's not going to do much damage.
Remember,
Yeah, it does basically nothing. Oh well.
Shall I compute something for you?
Okay, I want you to disable their carrier.
Lights off!
Stop it launching the riders. And
Order, Captain!
drag it forward. Use the accuracy on that thing, because I'm assuming that's basically a heavy missile
I
focus
hope you
on
know what
armor.
you're doing, Captain.
40, yep. She's not going to be able to get into melee range, so there's no point bringing her outside of the defensive envelopes of our ships. Here they come.
The enemy has employed electronic warfare tactics against
Oh.
us. Cease your subterfuge and face me.
So yes, those are obviously what we might dub support ships. Reducing our defences. So they're obviously their equivalent of the Liberty.
Pelican, holding steadfast.
Which probably means they might be able to repair.
The
Be
enemy's
annoying.
attack is missed.
Yeah, ha ha ha.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
It doesn't do that much damage, relatively speaking, but the actual sound effect is still really brutal.
here.
Kinetic barrage. Wow, they are maneuverable as hell.
Sniping out
Target
the enemy.
carrier.
Target successful.
Good shot. Successful, yeah.
Reporting for duty, sir.
They've disabled her kinetic. Oh, they've reduced her energy by half. That's bad.
Awaiting
The
orders.
shields are down. Okay. See what we can do about these riders.
The hit is solid, Captain.
Kill. Kinetic barrage
Firing
fire.
We have struck the enemy.
Kinetic barrage.
Firing orders.
Yes!
The hit is solid,
Clean
Captain.
hit. Good job. Okay then.
This had better be worth it.
Now I can get her in close enough for the melee strike, but that'll make it very difficult for her to... Well, actually, yeah.
Accelerating.
Move in. She can survive the counterattack.
Scratched up my phoenix.
You'll pay.
Cut. One kill.
Cut him in half.
And that's how it's done.
Nicely done, Akari. Now fall back.
Falling back.
That's what she's good for. Nip out, slice, fall back.
What do you need, Captain?
Now, unfortunately, the shield defenses are pretty dense around there, so getting hits on those support ships is going to be
At the
tricky.
speed of light. All for
Good
one,
kill.
and one for all.
Bloody
Clearing the
terrible
road.
hit chance, but
All
a little
for
bit of
one,
damage.
and one for all. Oh, you were there, Captain?
continue to keep
Shutdown of enemy systems
that ship
complete.
disabled. I don't want it launching riders. Here they come. Yep, figured it would have a repairability. Oh, the Bianca, is that what it's called? Okay.
The enemy's interfering with my rider.
Damn it, there go our shields. Make us more vulnerable to lasers, which is annoying. Plus side, my flak defenses seem to be
Our
up
hull
again.
is beginning to fracture. Our hull is beginning
Now,
to
normally
fracture.
that would have done pretty much nothing thanks to all our shields, but, you know. Okay, pretty decent. Yeah, damn good job by the
Our
flak
hull is beginning
defenses.
to fracture. Warp signatures detected. More enemies.
Okay, they've brought in a couple of carriers, a couple of cruisers, but no carriers. Right. Okay.
No escape.
Target, extreme prejudice, fire.
Target successful.
Good hit.
Phoenix, waiting orders. Afterburners activated.
Over there.
Let's go.
I'm here, Captain. Forward
There.
and onward.
Oh, you please
There.
don't move me too far
The
away.
Sunrider. We will
Get
engage
over
the
there.
enemy face to face. Firing hell
Hopefully I can skirt the worst of their flak defenses. Or just nope, straight through the middle of them. Still a pretty
the
solid
enemy
hit.
has taken damage. The enemy
Okay,
will be
let's target
neutralized.
the carrier. Yep, missile's still skirting them, but that's okay.
On target.
Reporting for duty, sir!
Yeah, you still can't advance with any decent speed,
Hitting thrusters.
unfortunately.
Today's my lucky speeding up. Whoosh!
Pull that thing out of position.
Ready to roll.
Wow, those things are maneuverable as hell. Pulse fire, take that guy out.
Gonna light this place up.
I apologise for
All
having
for
such
one
a
and one
creaky
for all.
computer chair, by the way. Good job.
Captain,
You still can't fire multiple times, but you can move forward, which I'm going to have you do. Yeah, still trying to repair
My
the
rider
carrier.
is being hacked.
Coward! Cease your subterfuge and face me!
Incoming! Thankfully the Sunrider's anti-missile defenses are still pretty
Our hull is
decent.
beginning to fracture.
Incoming rocket. Somebody intercept it. Oh! Christ
Our systems are
alive!
catastrophically failing one by one.
I think Chigara's on the repair work next turn. Intercepted, intercepted, intercepted. Oh, for God's sake, this is gonna hurt.
Warning! Core implosion is imminent.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this might actually be it. Please, 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 please.
Lucky.
Oh, thank
The
God for that.
enemy missed.
That had been targeted at the Sunrider, I might have been really, really screwed there.
Lucky. The enemy missed.
Right. Let's start by popping one of our repair drones. That's a damn good reason why I bought them.
Ambush! New enemies have joined the battle.
Oh, God. Oh, good lord, that's a lot of bad guys. Repair drone.
Our systems have been enhanced, Captain.
Awaiting orders, sir! Forward!
Okay, people bunch back up.
I'll show you the might of the Solar Alliance! Weaponized diplomacy was successful!
Weaponized diplomacy. That is one of the best euphemisms for shooting them in the face that I've ever heard. Pull that thing closer.
observing the enemy.
Okay, so Awakens ended. Pity. Fire it up again.
Moving forward.
Issue your
I suspect we're
command.
about to have an awful lot of incoming fire. I might, if I'm lucky, be able to take out quite a few of these
Firing
riders.
ordnance. The attack is successful.
Not successful enough, unfortunately.
Firing ordnance. Confirmed hit.
And then barrage and fire. Probably
We
should
have
have
missed our
targeted that
target.
bomber, shouldn't I? Still could. Yeah, that shot's guaranteed to get through to it. But no, it's not my style. No. Wasting a rocket on
Fire
bomber to
blast.
me seems like a very
Take them
silly
out.
idea.
The enemy has taken
Okay.
damage.
Yes, Captain? Shutdown
Disable
of enemy
him.
systems complete.
Make it quick. Afterburners activated. Let's go.
30% chance.
I'll take you all on.
Hopefully should do a little bit of damage though. Yes!
Hurry, Isidore. Remember
Kill
Firing
it.
high caliber rounds.
I noticed I've overrun my time slightly, so yes, that is a kill.
Hurry, Isidore.
Fabulous. Right, that to me seems like a pretty good point to end this video and say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part.